What's up? Rebelbeatbox here with another tutorial on the inward click roll. This is probably the hardest sound that I have learned, so I'm going to take a little bit extra time explaining what it is before I even go into it. So how you do the inward click roll is you place the entire side of your tongue, either side, doesn't matter, whatever is most comfortable for you. I use the left personally. Use the entire side of your tongue and place it and fold it over on the roof of your mouth, not on the bridge, on the roof of your mouth. Kind of fold it over and kind of tuck it up into there so it's rounded like this. Okay, now what you're going to do after you place your tongue like that, you're going to go ahead and you're going to bring your face back a little bit, like I said, either side, whatever you choose, and you're going to allow room for airflow. Now, you're going to be breathing in through that, and your tongue is going to act like a valve for the air. And so you're going to breathe in, and it's going to flap against the roof of your mouth. So once you get it comfortable and you have it tucked up in there, you just have to work on being able to hold your tongue still while being able to relax the part that's pressed against the roof of your mouth. Now, you're not necessarily pressing in there, but you're resting it there and you're letting the air do the work. So you're going to breathe in, and it's going to sound something like this. Now, that's just an average breath I took in there. As I mentioned in the other videos, the harder you press against it, and the harder you pull the air, the louder the sound, the quicker the vibrations. Same for a deeper, more bass. So I'll give you a couple examples of the inward click roll. So once you get it, like I said, it took me months. I mean, I had to do it for a long time to be able to get it down. Every day, all day long. Finally, one day, it clicked. So once you get that down, you can go ahead and use your lips, incorporate it in there, try to have a vibration, bring your lips together, kind of pursing them, and it'll make them act as a channel for the air too. And you could also bring whatever side you choose. You could also bring your lips in and do an inward click roll with your lips, kind of double up on the deep bass and the amount of airflow that's going through. The slower the airflow and the least pressure that you can get gives for the bigger frequency. Therefore, you have the lower bass in there. So being able to do a deep bass inward click roll or a lip roll is very challenging. I'm still working on it all the time, and I haven't perfected it yet, but the inward click roll is definitely a huge part of my beatboxing, because one of the facts that not only is it a bass, but it's a good filler, it's a good transitioner, and it covers your breathing. So if you're going and you don't want to pause, it's like I said, it's a good filler noise in there, and it also acts as a bass if you can throw it into your loop. However, so I'll go ahead and give you an example of what I'm talking about. So every time that you heard me do my inward click roll, I was breathing, and that little piece where I went in between blowing air out and in, it was because I wasn't getting enough oxygen, so I did a transition piece so I can kind of get my fill my lungs back up, so before I can go ahead and deplete them further. So that is been a little tutorial on the click roll. If you liked it, you want to learn more, go ahead and shoot me a like, share, follow, and let's learn some more beatboxing. Let's go. Check me out on TikTok and Instagram as well. Rebelbeatbox, and on Instagram, Ryan Baker at Work.